Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Superintendent Beresford Williams addressed community members.
You know, it was only this week that I was speaking to the team at CSS, and I was saying to them that prepare yourself that as soon as I officially take over, to start hitting the road. I know that that works. The dialogue with the citizens, they get in the feel of their heartbeat. Some won't come to you at the station, but they will speak to you when they see you on the road. They like to know that they are able to talk to you, not necessarily in an office, under a tree, in a bar, wherever. And we are going to be going to all of them. The bar, the churches, wherever people are, we are going to be dialoguing. Because the vision that we have, and I'm glad that the prayer was laid the way it was laid, where it was the community member who indicated that the police alone can't do it. We have been fighting. But what we need now is your help. And we're not waiting on you to give us your help. We are coming to you for your help. Because we have to get on top of this. So this morning, I was looking at the crime figures for the last 10 years. I didn't get to your years, Mr. McGregor. But in the last 10 years, this year has been the worst. By far the worst. In only 3 of those 10 years have we recorded murders above 50. And the trend started last year. Over 50. And then you come up into near 80 this year. Now, in the short term, which is the next 12 months, we'd want to firstly get those figures below 50. That's the first goal, to get it below 50. 40 would be a dream, but we want to get it below 50. And we're not just here talking numbers, because we recognize that each and every life counts. So one life lost is a life too much. But we understand the environment in which we work. Secondly, by year 2, we are hoping that we can enjoy figures that are more under 20. We don't take it for granted that this is going to happen without some work. My ops officer, who is working on one hand, has given the altar. And he will continue to do that. And he will continue to lead the team, to drive things as the police have been doing. But as the team leader, I'm going to ensure that my team is interacting with the community. Because this is the way we are going to be doing it. So next week we won't be finished before you see us walking these streets. And we are going to be walking the streets minimum 2 times a week. Unless we're not off. We are going to be hitting the road. I was telling the team that make sure we want to get in the boots that are comfortable, because we are going to be walking. And Mr. Williams, Mrs. Price, I'm glad you are here. We want you to be there with us. We, as we go forward, will continue to respect your human rights. We will continue to respect you. All that we ask is that you work with us. Talk with us. The tough talks will come in. The tough talks will come. And Mr. McGregor speaks right along my line. That if you behave well, then you deserve to be rewarded. And we know that your reward is about partying and so. But we're not reached to say yet. We can't even talk that yet. But if you behave well, if you give up those amongst us that are the troublemakers, so that the fear of crime can be significantly reduced. Where at night citizens can walk these streets. Citizens can comfortably walk. Don't have to fear the ringing of gunshot in their ears. Don't have to fear that the little ones might just step out on the road or be on their bed walking and some stray bullet is going to hit them. Citizens, all that I ask is that you work with us. Work with us. Talk to us. We are ready to listen. We are ready to work with you. And believe me, if we stay united that way, we are going to get on top of that monster, the monster crime. I wish for you, as we enter into 2022, that you have hope of a better year, a much better year than it was in 2021. This is the beginning of change. Tomorrow is a new year, the beginning of change, and we are going to do it together. Can we? Yes, sir. Can we? Yes.
Kingston Central Police lists persons of interest.
Rickton Arden, OC Ricky, the leader of the Paul gang, right down there, sir. Shaquille Irvin, OC Tika, Bottom Maiden Lane. Nicholas Seymour, those are you know him by Buju. Of all the names that I've called thus far, this particular individual is of high interest to the Kingston Central Police.
This young man named Buju, I heard that he was trying to come in to me today. He's trying to get lawyers to come in. You know, I hear that he has interest in coming in to me personally, which I will avail him when he comes. So I am making it known that anytime he's ready, he can come forward. Because here we call him whilst we're up at Beeson Street and we're calling him here. So it shows you how far his influence spread. So I want to speak to him.
Jeremy Brown, OC Big Head. Matthew Williams, he's from 31 Water Lane. Now this little young man is not from this space, but he finds himself here. And he's allowing himself to be used by others to do bad things. Just across over on the east side, Marius Davis, OC Brother Dog. He's the leader of the Gully Gang. Ray J. Gray, OC Gossip. He's of 14 Foster Lane, also of 113 Charles Street, but mainly featuring the Foster Lane area. Jerome Noble, OC Little Willie, 14 Fleet Street. Richard Williams, OC Black Boy, 31 Water Lane. Now, all those persons, the Kingston Central Police need to speak to you and needs to speak to you urgently. So get your lawyers and find yourself at Kingston Central by midday tomorrow morning. Or earlier. And we want all family members here to make them aware that we need to speak to them.
Body believed to be that of missing elderly St. Elizabeth man found. The remains believed to be that of an elderly man who went missing in Mulgrave, St. Elizabeth last month has been found in a sinkhole in bushes in the community. The discovery was made on Saturday, January 1, 2022 by residents who, along with family members, had mounted a search after a foul odor blanketed the area. Kenneth Brown, 88, reportedly went missing on December 18 last year.
Kenneth Brown missing about the 18th of December 2001. Sunday at 5 p.m. went to Magati Police Station and reported a missing report for Mr. Kenneth Brown. Upon citizen shampooing looking for Mr. Kenneth Brown, and Sunday, the 2nd of January, they passed up in a cave with some junk hiving down, fly around there, So we called the Magati police. They turned up. Yesterday morning, citizens went back down there, moved some stone from around the hole, that they can have a proof. When citizens look inside, see a body. 2 gentlemen went inside, see a shirt of a gentleman there with the foul smell coming from the hole.
So far, what has the police done so far? What have they done so far?
Yesterday, Detective Watts went here, and him trying to say he want volunteer. We asked him who going to pay the volunteer to do so. Him said the family member. Well, the family member don't have any money because we are concerned citizens. But now this tent is getting all over the community, and we cannot live with it right now. So we need the body to remove whatever we can do to the body.
All right. We heard that the fire people came to
They came. They stand up there. They say for the alive man in the hole, they could assist, but not for a dead person.
And we are hearing some report that a gentleman volunteered to remove the body, but he said he want a certain sum of money.
2 gentlemen will volunteer, but they never have any gears, nothing. But they say, as the police say, family member has to pay who are going to remove the body.
I heard from one of his son. Lee Brown. And he said that the person said they have to give him 500,000. So I don't know how true it is. That's what I heard. And they said they cannot go up to that sum of money. Right.
But right now, we have citizens living around here need the body to remove because it's getting up in the air, pollution up in the air. We have children living here, basic school and primary school. So
Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.